If you feel like you are lacking the deep intimacy that you crave in your connections, it's probably one of two things, maybe like three things. One, the people that you're hanging out with just aren't that deep. They don't exist within those planes of emotionality that you're trying to connect on. Two, you are not actually being vulnerable with them, so you're never actually giving the other person an opportunity to receive you in your truth. And three, you are really masking. You've gotten really, really, really good, probably based off of your childhood experiences of being mistreated when you were your authentic self. So you added in these parts of you that are disconnected from the whole version of you, the true you at the core of you that is always whole and never fractured. And what is occurring is that you are hopping from one part of you to another like a chameleon. And at a conscious level, you may feel as though you are being yourself, but you're actually hypervigilantly scanning the other person's cues, both verbal and nonverbal, to negotiate with your inner system. But which part is the best to express in this moment to lead to the conclusion that you're seeking with that other person? This is indeed a trauma response. What that means is that your body is still moving through loopings as if the threats that you experienced in your past that have been unprocessed are constantly reoccurring, and you're projecting those unprocessed pains and belief wounds onto the person in your now. And what's happening when you engage with these people is that you're actually being activated. So the trauma is being opened because there's a sensory cue that is notifying your body that the threat is here because it's familiar and similar to the threat that's unprocessed from the past in your body. And you are experiencing what is called emotional flashbacks or flooding. On one hand, you might feel like you need to get over your fear of being seen or learn how to communicate with more clarity, discover who your true self is. But these are mere reflections of existing in a traumatized body because your true self is always in you. Your core self is always whole. And you can think of the trauma adaptations and dissociation of these different parts that sometimes don't even communicate with each other, which is why you're left confused and overwhelmed in that experience. Reflections of parts of you within that are awaiting your now conscious awareness to reconnect with and bring to them through the process of understanding at the level of comprehension, attunement, in terms of really allowing for the releasing in an embodied fashion, the feelings associated, feelings being emotions, being energy and motion that are stuck, that's what the trauma is, to release through your body so that the natural completion of the nervous system cycle can occur, meaning the adrenaline is actually supported through your body and your triggers will disappear because your body is not looking for a threat anymore because it trusts that you have taken an action for safety. And three, to fulfill the needs associated with that part of you. Think of it as though you are repairing a rupture with someone outside of you. When you've experienced a lot of trauma and you are living in a traumatized embodiment, there are a lot of repairs to be done to your inner system. The beauty of this is it's much more like wiping the mud off the lens of your true self than trying to find your true self outside of you, because it's always here. It's a remembering process more than a creation. I love you so much. I'm going to teach you how to do this process, which involves emotional regulation that is trauma-informed. This is the repairing process, as well as how to actually embody nervous system resonance to support the completion of your nervous system activation cycle, instead of simply using nervous system regulation techniques, which are important, but I'm going to teach you how to discern when to apply them. We're going to be doing this at Reactive to Regulated, which is happening April 14th, 15th, and 16th at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Definitely come live. You want to go secure your seat through the link in my bio. But if you're on the list, you will get the replay, so you don't have to be live, but there will be some bonuses and goodies for those who are live, and we just get to know each other, and I love to get to know you guys a little bit deeper. That's always fun for me. And yeah, let me know if you're going to be there. I'm excited to teach you all of the things that are going to be incredibly supportive to you and will change your life. It's changed my life and it's changed the life of my clients, and it continues to do so. My name is Dion, by the way. I'm a complex trauma recovery coach, and I specialize in nervous system recovery through experiences that have left you traumatized so you can feel safe to connect again. And I work with singles, I work with couples. And if you're interested in just working with me, you can go book a work with me call. We can just chat about what's possible to you. That's also through the link in my bio. But make sure you sign up for the Reactive to Regulated. I'm so excited. I love you so much. Bye.